UGD coming at you with Kansas is the new Second Amendment battleground state. That's right, guys. 2A battleground right here in the Kansas. You know, Kansas kicked off the Civil War to free all men when Johnny Brown and his boys, they made it to Pottawatomie Creek and handed out an ass-kicking. Google that, guys. It's a pretty good story. Yesterday, federal judge, this is in Wichita, Kansas, John W. Bromes, he said, and I quote, "The court finds the Second Amendment applies to weapons charged because they are bearable arms within the original meaning of the amendment." He wrote that. We'll come back to bearable arms, fella, in a minute. He added that the government has, quote, "the burden to show that regulation is consistent with the nation's historical firearms tradition." By the way, Bucket, drink that in. It's still in my possession. Here's the background from the AP. Tamari Morgan was indicted last year. Morgan was accused of possessing a model AM-15 in the .300 caliber machine gun and a machine gun conversion device known as a Glock switch, which makes a semi-automatic weapon fired like a machine gun. Jacob Charles, he's a smart dude from the Pepperdine University who tracks Second Amendment cases. He said this is fallout from the June 2022 Supreme Court ruling, New York State Rifle and Pistol Association versus Burren. Yeah, guys, this has got some fallout. And this smart dude from the Pepperdine, he said the ruling is being used to expand gun rights. What? Or, hey, smart fella, how about reinstating the rights given by God? Now, here's the first big problem we got with this. Yeah, Tamari, if you're listening to me, yeah, your big problem is .300 blackout. Fella, just run the 5.56. You're just wasting your time with .300. Second, a Glock switch, it's worthless, my man, just absolutely worthless. Third, now this is the big one right here. This will go to the 10th Circuit U.S. Court of Appeals in the Colorado, and that's great. It's going to a liberal state. And then it'll pop up to the U.S. Supreme Court for sure. My question is the NRA or the U.S. Gun Owners of America, are they going to jump in on this? Another thing, the words machine gun, is it too tainted? Does the general public's perception of full auto, is it time to do some education on this? And we all know the current administration, well, I mean, you know, well, whoever the hell is running the government, they hate the people owning protection from criminals and, of course, from them. They will run a full court press on this to shut it down, guys. Now, bearable arms, I love that quote. Really think about that. I'll take that in for a second. This could change hog hunting forever.
Payback time.
Get some bacon. Hey, if you like the video, hit thumbs up. If you think I've lost my bacon-loving mind, you absolutely are right.
He hates these cans! Stay away from the cans! Die, gas pupper!